Hey Todd, can can you hear me okay? I've had a double
Hey
time with these
Todd,
microphones.
can you hear me okay? I've had a double time.
Thank you. Billy, hey Billy, I'm gonna wait for a few people to get in here now. I'm gonna cut some stuff for that bench. Kind of show how I do it. It may help somebody, it may not. We'll see what it does. Then I'm gonna do the assembly on a different video. I told everybody names, so I'm a little early. Todd, you working today? Oh, Heidi. Not scheduled today. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. Being maybe you can get out in the shop or just relax. One of the two. Spend some time with the little lady. Whatever. I'm gonna build another one of them. I don't know if you guys seen that video or not. The bench with no arms. Hi, Cindy. Hey, McCall. Good. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Those earrings, those star earrings you made was awesome. I don't know how you do that little stuff. I couldn't do it. My fingers wouldn't work right. There you go, Red Lobster. No, that's one place I've never ate. Hey, Savage Al. I've never ate there. I'm not a big seafood fan, so that's why I never go. I know they got steak and stuff, I think, now. Michelle. How you doing, Michelle? Jeez. Steve, my brother. Hey, William. All right, gotten some people filing in here. Don't forget hit the thumbs up, everybody, please. Steve, I'm going to email you. I want to find out. I got a lake here locally. We'll see if you can make a map of it for us. But I'll email you. Not uploaded. It's been 2 days. Gee whiz. Jason, Roy Works 28. You guys check his channel out. I want to get him. He does cool stuff. He does stuff that I can relate to real well. Well, he's been doing it anyway. Freaking remodeling the house, drywall and stuff. Been fun to watch. Trying to. It's a shame I can't have my radio going. I hate doing anything without a radio. But it's okay during the live, but they'll flag it when it downloads. That's what happened last time. I left it on, I forgot, and I had to go back and wipe out the video. Got a new video out today, guys. Make sure you go see it. Hey, Steve, if you think about it, when you get on, remove me as a moderator and put me in as a standard moderator, because then I can comment on your shorts. I can't comment on your shorts right now, so that's something to keep in mind, you guys. Hey, Allison, welcome in. If you're a managing moderator, you cannot it won't let you comment on shorts. Dot's the same way. She's got me in there like that too. So I thought I made you a moderator, Roy. Jason. That way you can share your channel. Sorry about that. Put my big head in the way. There you go. Jason, you should be now you can share your channel. No, you can actually change a moderator. I forget how to do it. I seen it the other day and I can't remember. I forget how to do it. Put it that way. I know you can change it. You don't have to be on there though. Hey guys, go check Jason's channel out. Jason Roy Works 28. All right. Yeah, right, Todd. It's in YouTube Studio. I was messing around in there the other day and I forget how I got to it though. That's the thing. I'll do something and I'll forget. All right, I'll see if I can flip this around. We'll start cutting on some of this stuff. I'll check back and forth in the chat. So let's see if I can show you what I'm doing here. This bench is going to take actually 7 2x4s. I went to the orange store yesterday and got them. So it's on a 15-degree angle. All the angles are the same. And the plan calls for 1'4" and a 1/16. I don't know why they didn't put 16 and a 1/16 inch, but it's 1'4" and a 1/16. We've got to make 2 cuts at that. I do this to get it lined up. I don't know if you can see. I get a shadow line on my saw, which really helps line that up. So let me see if I can get you buckled in get y'all buckled in the thing here. If I lose you, I'll have to get back on because this is hard to do by myself. I'm running out of room. Okay, that looks pretty good. Hey, Suzanne, Michael, welcome in, guys. You guys go check out Stressful Mom. She's got a great channel too. Put your link in there, guys, so people, if you're not subscribed to it, they can see you. All right, we're gonna cut this first piece. I need 2 at this length. 1'4" and a 1/16, it says. We're going to cut to them. And hold on to your ears. I don't know if the noise canceling thing's on or not. All right, it's 16 short. So that's no big deal. The 16th. So I'm just gonna slide it down. Now this is a piece of debris in there. I'm just gonna line it up on the end, mark it and cut it. I did have and it created more problems than it was worth, so I took it off. Guys, make sure you hold that blade down when you do that if you got a saw, so it don't kick back on you, and it will kick back. I've thrown pieces all over the place. So there we go. It's 1'4" and a 1/16 from the long point to the short point, and you need 2 of them. So we'll see what the next piece is. See what this. I need 4 of them. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've done this. I haven't made none of these for a while. So I need 4 of them. They're on each leg. If you guys think you want to do this, email me. Pretty sure everybody knows how to get me email, and I'll send you the plans where I got them from. It's a nice little bench one that's put together. I'm not supposed to do what I just done. I sat there and told you not to do it, and then I do it. We'll cut these, and I'll try to catch up a little bit with the chat, see if anybody's got any questions. Okay, got 3 and 1 over here so far. I'm not going to move the camera, guys. It's a pain in the butt. So I'm just going to look at the chat here on the laptop to see if anybody's got anything to say. Any questions or anything. Everybody's talking, that's cool. Cindy's subbing everyone. Good job, Cindy. Guys, Cindy's in South Africa. She posts some nice pictures of stuff from over there. I'm always amazed at other countries and stuff. I have a couple that I watch over in the UK that I love to watch. They're always visiting historical places. Alright. See, the streets is going live tonight, so everybody put that down. I think that's what I just seen. So let's go over here and see what the next pieces is I need. That piece, the pieces I just cut, by the way, were the legs for the bench. Okay. This is the top support for the seat. And we need 2 of those. It's a 15-degree angle and 1 foot 8 3/16 to the long point to the long point. So 20 and 3/16. I like to give myself a little bit of reference when I do this, so square the second set. Make sure the blade's kind of going where it needs to go. We're going long point to long point. We don't have to change anything. I have to flip it over. You about made a big boo-boo there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I'll put that shadow line just outside that mark, so it'll cut fairly where I need it to go. Not like we're making cars. 1 foot 8 3/16. Okay. Now we'll get another 2x4. One up here. So there again, I'm just lining the end up, mark it. This bar is good for a tape measure. Line that up, make sure it's square to the fence. Those two. Nice and flush. That'll work. Now, see what the next ones are. Now that was the top seat supports, guys. So this next one, I believe, is the middle support for the legs. The middle support. One foot 11 and 7/8. And that's long point to long point. Foot 11. 70. So it's almost 2 feet. Need 2 of these. Well, guys, you can be off a little bit on these. When I do the video, I'll show you how I do the legs. So get that over here, like I told you, just a little bit outside that line. just cut these parts today. I'm not gonna do the other ones because they're 4 foot, just square cut. Well, actually, they're a 1/8 inch shy of 4 foot. So 3 foot 11 to 7/8. Because 2x4s nowadays are dead on the money. So you have to subtract for the blade. So it'll be 3 foot 11 and 7/8 on the seat pieces and the back pieces. Used to, when we built houses years ago, 2x4s were almost a 1/4 inch long, a lot of them. But now they're dead on the money, so you gotta adjust yourself. Okay, these are the bottom. Everything else except for this one. Two of these. So only two at 2 foot 2 and 5/8. Yeah, well, I don't remember it being that complicated. 2 foot 2 and 5/8. I've got enough here, yeah. 2 foot 2 and 5/8. Now that gets square cut. So what we're gonna do, since I need 2 of them and I need that angle without moving my saw, I'm just gonna grab another board. Cut the angle and then scrub the saw back to 0 and I'll be able to cut these 2. Alright. Now let's set to 0. Got this one first since I got it marked. That shadow line makes a big difference, people. I don't know if you can. Save these, you make candle holders out of them. Make sure it's square to your fence. Like that. Probably falling forward, but okay. These are the back uprights for the seat, for the back of the seat. Now what I'll do with these when it comes time, I'll put a round over on the back of it. It looks so much better when you do that. Alright, then we're for the back of the seats. The back support. Well, I think maybe that's all the foot pieces. Let me double check here. Yep, that's all the short pieces. So what we'll do is, when I go to make the trying to get down with my mouth. That's why I don't do lives. I don't talk for a while. Let me move this around here. Everybody knows the blue cabinet. gotta be alright. Hey, Pine and Oak. Welcome in, buddy. Johnny. Johnny's on his lunch hour, probably. Suzanne, I don't know if I said hi to you or not. Matthew. Hey, everybody. So that's what I'm going to do. So we'll pass in here and see. Bobby builds it. I'm going to cut those today and hey, Todd, Finding Me Woodworks. Everybody check him out. Great channel. I want to go through and sand all this stuff off, and then I'm seriously considering painting this one to see if it'll draw more money. Last time I made a plain one. Sandy and I tried to burn the thing, Shibugi Bond or whatever that's called. And I thought it looked like a leopard, it was just spotty. So I'm not good at that stuff, so I don't want to try to do it no more. Now either we're gonna paint this one or stain it with some kind of outdoor stain. Like I said, the rest of that's you cut 4 foot long, so you're gonna need I think it's 7 pieces, 4 foot. Yeah, 7 pieces at 4 foot. Well, 3 foot 11 and 7/8, and then you leave a 1/2 inch gap between the boards, the back and the front. The back and the seat part, leave 1/2 inch space between. So that's a place to, well, I'm sorry, a 1/4 inch gap. 1/2 inch overhang in the front. 1/2 inch overhang in the front, 1/4 inch gap between the pieces, and 1 inch overhang on the sides. Now I'll go through all that when I do the build video on it. But I just wanted to come on live for a while. I haven't been live for a while. So anyway, it's just a little bench. Now I have 2 different plans. I have one that shouldn't shut that out. I have one that has arms. It's the same bench, but it has arms. So, see you, Pine. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Yeah, I didn't think it looked good. Cindy, thanks for stopping in. Keep pumping out them cool pictures. Anyway, if you want, like I said, if you want the plans, email me. I'll send you the ones I got. Making benches, old path. We'll try to make one a week. Make this one has no arms. Then I'm gonna make one that has arms, just like it. Then I'm gonna make one with a 2-seat with the table in the middle that y'all, I'm sure if you looked on my page. Not really, Todd. I've been trying to come up with something to make. All that still got a pile underneath the saw, and the other stuff you brought me, I gotta stick up here. I've been. Seems like all Sandy and I get done is run back and forth to the doctor. So It's not that I'm dying. They're trying to figure out why I breathe like I do. So anyway, it'll work out. I gotta go do a sleep study Sunday night. I gotta stay all night Sunday night. Yeehaw. Hope I have ESPN so I can watch football or something. So what's everybody into? Anybody making any cool stuff? I'm gonna try. What I'm trying to do is make some stuff for springtime. Try to see if anything will sell when springtime gets here. Last year, everybody held on their money. Who knows what they're gonna do this year? Thanks, Michael. I'm good. I just gotta I can breathe. My lungs, the test back come on. My lungs all look good. I done an echo. It looked good. So I ain't pushing up daisies yet. Anyway, I'm making all the thing for Sandy too. I don't have it put together yet, but well, this is half of it. It gets wrapped around again, like this on this side. This is just a stop, the bottom for it to set on. She's got some. She's seen this on Pinterest or something. I don't know where she's seen it. Classic coming out. Cool. Todd. But it's just stuff, artificial flower down in, and you put like welcome down it or something. I forget where she found it at. She'd have to tell you. Pinterest, yeah. And she could actually post a picture or if she screenshot it, what they're supposed to be. I forget how much they was charging for the things. Ungodly. And then all it is a square box. I'm just letting it glue dry because these and trying to hold it square because the stuff at Depot yesterday was hideous. They want to charge almost $8 for a 1x6, and that stuff looks terrible. Hey, Deland. Good live last night with Grumpy. I liked it. It was fun. Tim's doing some awful good stuff. He looks. I don't have the patience to do what y'all do. Suzanne, Amy Jo, Tim. We're doing good, Deland. Just hanging out, cutting some stuff, doing this, doing that. Just we've jumped 61 subscribers since we done the giveaway, which just shocked me. That's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm not gonna you know, tell everybody they gotta subscribe. They want to do what they want to do. That's what I always say. Just thank them for watching. I do appreciate a like though. Tim's building a big barn. If you guys haven't seen, I'm really curious when they start doing it. I think he said it's pole barn, right, Tim? Because I used to build pole barns. Me and my father-in-law, we built houses, pole barns, garages, remodeled. In the 70s. Way back when. Yeah. Yeah. Sandy finds out. Well, I don't get it because I don't have it downloaded. The only thing I got on my tablet, or I go look at SD because I don't have to sign in. And I can't even. I can't even look at Marketplace because I don't have Facebook on my page. Sandy does all the Facebook stuff. In case you guys are wondering. Yeah, prep is done. Waiting on the building to arrive next week. Awesome. I want to see the building process and that, just because I'm curious, because I've done it before. But she does the Facebook. I think she got Instagram. I don't know if we have a page on Instagram. A lot of you follow us on Facebook. Appreciate that. Uh, but I don't have a lot. She finds that stuff. Awesome, Tim. Tim and Todd are really close. I'm not that far away from him. Maybe an hour, something like that, away from them guys. Roy's Timber Art. Welcome, Roy. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Roy, did you, Billy from the Wood Junkie posted a video last night that he was getting a bunch of snow. Did you get the snow, Roy? I don't know where he lives but he was getting a bunch of snow. Oh yeah, is is that Butler County, Tim, up there? I can't remember. You have snow, Allison? Ro- Billy was getting a bunch of snow last time. I mean, it was deep when he showed it, and wasn't slowing down. A little bit of snow as the rain washed away. And you like woodworking, go subscribe to the Wood Junkie. Billy is great. Thanks, Matthew, for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Couple inches of the UK comes. I bet, Allison, I don't know, like I said, I don't know where Billy lives at over there. I know he's in the UK somewhere, but England, whatever. But it was probably 6 inches deep on top of his car and stuff. It was a bunch of snow. Yeah. Well, Allison, that happens here too. And we get snow in Ohio. I mean, people just don't know how to drive when they get snow, but making toy cars. That's cool, Roy. Out of wood, I'm assuming. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, Tim, people in Texas do not like snow. That's evident when they get a snow. You can see the interstates, the way they pile up on the news. Yes, Todd, Billy is fun. Billy's great. Billy's one of my favorite channels to watch. I mean, he's funny. He does great work. I don't know where he comes up with these ideas, but he comes up with really cool ideas. And so do you, Todd. I don't. Finding Me Woodwork, guys, check them out. Uh, them guys, Ole's been doing it. Todd, uh, just coming up with all kinds of cool stuff. I enjoy it. I want to make it, but then I don't because I don't want to be a copycat. I want to try to come up with my own stuff, put my own spin on it or whatever. But I just don't. Sandy and I were talking about that the other night. I done that a while ago, Delaney. I had Adobe open and Chrome and I don't know a bunch of them. It's just those so you stay home too. Then. Yes, the freeze overnight's what makes that bad too. Allison. Just got advanced on one, try something new. Awesome, really. That's something I need to upgrade. That's going to be my next upgrade. You're welcome, Todd. I like your channel. You're a great narrator. You make it interesting to watch. All right, Bill. We'll see you later. Everybody, Shoops is live tonight at 8 Central Standard Time. Yeah, Michael, down there where you live, you probably don't see it much anymore. See you, Allison. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, you get, no, correct me if I'm wrong. You're up in New Hampshire or Vermont, Todd? We got two Todds in here. I'm getting LJ. I'll just call you LJ. I when my father-in-law sold the house after the mother-in-law died and stuff, I left a good bandsaw there that I should have brought home, but I didn't have room for it. New Hampshire. Okay, you're up there with Creation Dust and somebody else. Somebody else was up there. Got 8 inches done. I follow a guy on Twitter that's up in New Hampshire too. And I follow that Lake Mississippi or something. They're up there, and the the highest peak in New Hampshire where it gets like minus 40 degrees in the summertime. Tina, I'll tell you what, I hate these classes. Welcome, Tina. You guys check Tina's channel out. Born with Love. Let me make her, get her as a moderator so she can share her channel link. Tina's one of the resin girls and crafty girls. She makes some really cool stuff. All the resin girls do. Amy, Tina, Diane, JC, Kat. I follow a bunch of them. They're all good channels. I like watching what they make out of that resin stuff. That's something maybe before the summer's over that I might try on some good products. I don't know. See how it goes. Roy's leaving. I didn't see that. All right, Roy. Thanks for stopping in, bro. We'll check out your toy videos if you're making toys. Latina, I think, is over in the UK somewhere too. I don't know exactly where, but Johnny, are you good doing any lives? North Wales, that's okay. Yeah. She posted a picture of her, I think it was her, that posted the picture of the village the other day. Wasn't that you, Tina? Did I commented on the village, how cool it was? Word resin block for pins, green and purple. Cool, Johnny. Todd, how can you stop it from sagging in the corner? Is it something in the mold or just where you had it setting or? Yeah, that was y'all go check Porn Love Village. She got a posted a picture of the village the other day. It was just awesome. I love that stuff. Beautiful little place. No idea. I don't know. I watch them girls do that stuff and they make it look effortless. So I don't know. I might, like I said, try some on wood and see if Sandy wants to try some on other stuff and might be so she can pour and give some stuff to her sisters or whatever. I don't know. Oh, you got a pressure pot too? I didn't know you had one. Maybe I did. I don't know. Yeah, they do, Tim. They make it look so easy. And Johnny does stuff for pins and stuff. Grumpy does. Yeah, y'all seen Grumpy's with the land last night? If you didn't see it, go back and watch it. He sure shocked me. He didn't look like he sounded. Grumpy is awesome. I'm gonna. I got some chunks of 2x2 stuff that I've got left over that I can't use. I'm gonna send him some more. I sent him some oak. He made some stuff out of it. It was cool just to say, hey, you know, I like Grumpy. Oh, well, good luck to him at the doctor. Yes, Delaney, Grumpy did a fantastic job last night. He started pulling out that red cedar stuff and or whatever juniper or whatever it was. It was awesome. I mean, just the way it looked. I don't see Dan. I don't watch him as much as I should because I mean he's on way earlier than I get up. But I try to go back every day and watch his lives. But I always get to watch him, so I try to support him as much as I can. Yeah, Johnny, I agree. Yeah, watch these lives over your for. I had him on when I was making that thing for Sandy a while ago. His one from this morning, and watched most of it and in between cuts and stuff. So anybody got any cool stuff for planned for the weekend? We don't do nothing. We stay at home. Now all this crappy flu's going around, I don't want to get out and get that stuff the way they're talking about it. Yesterday I heard that they cleaned the shop in the house. By the time I get done down here, Suzanne, I'm going to have to clean down here too. Uh, but they're starting to stop visitations in the hospital already. Yeah, Tina, I'm not good to. I like them little bears that Amy makes. They're cool. Oh yeah, you got that live coming up Monday with Suzanne and Amy Joe. Everybody, if you didn't hear Delaney last night, the two queens are gonna go at it. 8 foot strip lights. There you go. I need to. I got. I don't know what's wrong with these lights down here. They're 4 foot lights, and they got LED bulbs in them. And I went and bought LED bulbs at Home Depot because I had a couple that went out, and the ones I bought at Home Depot don't work. Yeah, that would be funny to get a bunch of people in there. So I need to do some experimentation to find out what I'm doing wrong or. Yeah. I don't know. What's the? It can't be. There you go. Dart kits. Ooh, I want to see that. I'm a big dart guy. I love darts. If you're talking about the darts you throw like a dartboard type darts, they're cool. Hey, how many of you guys got lasers? Just curious. I've been looking at ASMR, ACMER. I can't find. I'd like to get one just to like when we do little boxes, put engravings on them or whatever like that. Just do something to personalize them. The plastic tip one. Oh, you got the 10 watt one? Was just, I know that you haven't got it set up yet to what you wanted, but I just wondered how they work. Because that 10 watt one they had on sale, I'm not sure if it's still on sale or not, but they had it for like $239 or something like that, which was affordable. Eat lots of beans. On Port Reno. I'm looking at Todd. I'm just looking at something, trying to find something cheap. Just you know, I'm a cheap. You know what? Yeah, Johnny. You know you had one. I'll have to go back and try to write these down. Yeah, I just like to. I mean, because I like a lot of small stuff sometimes, and just to personalize it would be the icing on the kind of cake. I guess it's yeah. Do that, Todd. You got my email. I'm pretty sure you got my email. Do you have stickers, Todd? Finding me? Do you have stickers? Dinner is served. Well, you having good, Tina? Or Allison? Sorry. Another thing on your left. Yeah. I tell you, Delaney and Suzanne, you guys, I had chili last night, so I'm keeping the backside down for a while. Overstock warehouse on the south side of Cincinnati, north side of Kentucky. Wow. Well, that's close. Probably. If you know what do they have a website, LJ, or is it just someplace you got to show up and go? Sausage, mashed and vegetables. Well, that sounds good. I haven't had nothing to eat yet. This fat boy's got to eat. I'm sure. Yes, I wonder. I quit smoking almost. It's been right at a year now, and gained 60 pounds in a heartbeat. I mean, I like blew. So now I'm 6'1", 300 pounds on the nose, and it's killing me. Show up boxes on pounds. Cool. That place up in Wilmington, LJ. I can't even think of the name of the freight company now. Freight companies in Wilmington. You know what I'm talking about. They have. I heard that they have a place like that too, but I haven't been able to find anything about it. Monkey. 20 years, Michael. I have smoked since I was 16. So I've smoked for 52 years. 52 years, and I've quit 3 times in that 52 years. And every time I quit, it was for a year, and then went back to smoking. I did the same thing, Suzanne. Put him down. I just laid the pack down and was done. But every time I tell a doctor that, they're like, "You did? Yeah, I I did." Wanted to be a dietitian, became a carver. Well, you're just helping the wood lose what they need to lose to become a beautiful piece of wood, Suzanne. Yeah, stuff like that, Suzanne. She quit after having a major stroke. Stuff like that makes you think about it. I didn't have that. Now, when I was growing up, my dad smoked, and he had a stroke, and that's why he quit smoking. Uh, he died. He died in 1988, and he died of cancer, but it had nothing to do with smoking. Yeah, there you go. I wish I could get Sandy to quit. Sandy's still puffing like a freight train. Full Path Fabrication, welcome in. 5 years, Johnny. That's cool. I still, I mean, I don't know how about you guys. That wanted to, you guys just. All right, Delaney, have fun with your grandson. Uh, I still have a craving for one every once in a while. Vape, that's cool. Allison. I don't know. I never did try that vaping stuff. See you, monkey. But anyway, I don't know. See what the sleep study tells. The doctor, I done one at home. You bring all the stuff home, and then you have to take it back. It records in a little thing that you wear around your chest. So I done one here. Took it back, and they called within 8 hours, less than 8 hours of me bringing that back, and said you have to go see the doctor immediately. We have to get you in here for a sleep study. The doctor told me the other day, when it was Tuesday or Wednesday, I was there, that it was one of the worst sleep apnea cases he ever seen. So we'll see. Y'all quitting your sister smoking out now. Hey, Samantha. Yeah, Knuckles goes on about one, doesn't he? Everybody. I haven't got no notifications. I want to be off here before he goes on. Oh, I didn't know that, Suzanne. Knuckle goes on at 12. That's his. So it's 1 o'clock our time, yeah. So we've got a few minutes. I say our time, my time. This is only 12:48 here. Oh my God, it was good. Somebody done a video the other day. Oh, Wowie. You guys checked Wowie's Watcher video out. Wowie's Watcher video was cool. It was cool. Yeah, I know, Todd. Thank you, sir. You should, hey, Todd, finding me, you should do it live, man. We'll sit down with you guys. Yes, it was a great video. That the music and everything in that video was awesome, and the way he put that together, it was outstanding. I loved that. That was great. Yes, Tina, these all a bunch of good people. Bunch of good people. Yes, Suzanne. He can. I mean, I don't get on there his lives a lot because usually it seems like I'm doing something because after he goes on after creation gets done, and then but I try to go back and watch his videos and comment on his videos and stuff. I don't. I mean, I don't watch part of his lives and here and there and stuff like that. But I always try to comment on his videos. He seems like a really cool guy, really great guy. And I loved your watcher. That thing was beautiful. Did Tim List win that contest for that? Yeah, he is funny. I seen you guys talking about it in a live somewhere. Tim won something. Yeah, high energy. Hey, Steve, welcome back. Yeah, he won something. That's cool. I got. Was that in the last live? I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. Yeah, the spoon challenge thing is there's some really good stuff going on in it too. Steve, are you going live today? Did you tell me that already, or did I ask? I can't remember. Todd, I agree. I it's I mean I try, but that was I'm glad you said that because that's one thing I'll go tell everybody. If I don't comment on your videos, it's not like I'm trying. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. Yeah, I'm missing some too. Yeah, I gotta Allison. I gotta check that Suno app out. Amy sent me that link, I think, and I need to look at that. 'Cause I'd like to. Yeah, Daniel, what's going on, buddy? Love the boxes you've been making. I need to get me some hardwoods like that. But at least try it. The one you made with the dovetail the other night was awesome. That's something else I want to try. Yeah, Allison, she's got the earworms. Yeah, I don't always get in your chat. I just sit there and watch you work and do stuff. But I'm always there and always give a like. So put it that way. You're my first one I started watching like that. So Bobby builds it. Y'all check Bobby new video out. Scared me and I wasn't even there. Hey Sam, there you go. I got an idea. You can make songs for people and charge them $10 to send it to them so they can have a song for the channel. Johnny, thanks for stopping in, buddy. If you go live tonight, I try to catch it. I want to watch that Indiana Oregon game tonight just because I didn't watch the Miami game last night. But Michael, thanks for stopping in. I'll be talking to you later. Suzanne, if you got my email address, send me that link to that place you're talking about. James, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, that's why I found. I woke up this morning, Suzanne, and checked the score. I heard it come down to like last minute. It looked like that Miami interfered with the Ole Miss player in the end zone, and they didn't call it. And from the pictures and stuff I've seen. All right, Steve, you might go live after Dave. Okay, we'll catch you. Thanks for being here. There's Jody. Now you should be a moderator, Jody, so you can share your channel. Check her out. Check her out. JC's crafting, another good channel. Tell you what, guys, these resin girls got me all tore up watching them pour these blooms and little animals and making trays and yeah, right, Bobby. That I was that thing flipped out there and I jumped on it. It was crazy. Yes, I college football, Suzanne, is where it's at. I love college football. Of course, y'all know I love my Buckeyes, but I'd rather watch college football than pros. Of course, my Bengals absolutely suck this year, so I have nothing to root for there. Yeah, you do, Tina. You got hooked watching that stuff because the way you guys do those blooms and you just pour the stuff in there and you put little drops and then you stir it around and you let it dry and then you flip it over and it looks like a flower. It's just amazing to me. All right, James. See you later. Yeah, guys. If you're not subscribed to Bobby Builds It, subscribe to Bobby. He's getting closer and closer to 1,000. All right, guys. It's about time for Knuckles to come on. I know a lot of you guys go over to Knuckles' channel and watch him. I like Knuckles too. So we'll try to. I'll get a video made of the assembly. I'll post it in a few days. So that way you can see how it goes together. If anybody wants the plans, email me. I'll email you the plans I got. Uh, very simple, very easy build. I thought I'd start off, and the people that voted for the stand up, the tall planter box, I'm going to make that next. And that's all out of cedar pickets. So, thanks everybody for stopping in. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. No, he ain't. That's right. He ain't live today, is he? It's Friday. I don't even know what day it is, Alan. Anyway, I'm lost half the time. Anyway, I'm gonna get off. I'm hungry. So anyway, it's 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock your time, Alan. Bobby, thank you. Tina, Jody, Allison, everybody. Amy, if you're watching from behind the counter. Everybody, be good. Have a great weekend. Thanks. Can't get the daggone thing to turn off.